Hi friends, my name is Vinod and in this video we will see that how we can create an API gateway for external API and how we can apply custom policies and how we can use our MuleAuth application with the API policies. So let's start. So we have already created our MuleAuth application in which we are actually generating access token and our endpoints are this all this for creating access token it will be create client, for generating access token it will be token, and for validating it will be validate. And in this video we will see that how we can secure our external API. This is external API. uh, Let me just see. So actually we will use Postman tool for that. See, you are getting this response. And okay, so let me tell you how you will get these URLs. So first you have to go to the Anypoint platform, and in Anypoint platform you can see that there is a runtime manager, and you just have to click on it. Now after clicking you will see that what you have to choose your environment, which I was using Sandbox. So here you can see that that is our Mule auth application, and from here you will get the URL. Okay, so that is the all endpoints. Now, first of all, what we have to do, we have to actually create an API gateway. For creating an API gateway, we just have to click on API Manager, and in the API Manager, you have to click on Manage API and select Create a new API. Name it Secure API proxy, and suppose 10. Select HTTP API, click on continue, and endpoint with proxy, cloud hub. Actually we are using mule 4, so we have to select mule 4, and in the implementation URL you have to paste the URL of your external API. So I'm pasting that is my external, as you can see. Copy and paste it here, and just save it. Okay, so after saving you can see that the API status is unregistered, so you have to actually active it. So you have to actually deploy it, and for deploying you have to select mule runtime, and proxy application name can be anything. Secure API proxy 10. This will be our URL for accessing that uh, external API, right? Click on deploy. Now it's deploying. uh, let's wait for it. Okay, so after deploying, as you can see that the API status is active, and let me show you that URL. Okay, just wait. Okay, so if okay, so if I will open this URL in new tab, as you can see that we can actually get the response of our external API. Okay, so if I will copy, I will use Postman for it. So if I will copy and paste it here and click on send. So see, both the response is same. So what we have actually did is we have actually connected it through the API gateway. API gateway is nothing. It's an API manager, MuleSoft API manager, where you can apply policies and rule to the API. And so what's happening is that is your Cloud Hub URL, proxy URL, and you are accessing it through the API gateway, and API gateway is giving you the response of this external API. So you are getting the response from this external API, and so API gateway is just intermediate between both these layers. So now we will apply the policies to the API. So for applying policy, what we have to do is we have to actually go to the API manager and we have to select policies. Click on policies and click on apply new policy. Select OAuth, select the version and click on configure. Now in the access we have to do nothing. In the access token endpoint URL, see access token validation endpoint URL. So we have it actually, so we have to put it. This is our validating URL, and skip client ID validation and click on apply. Now actually you just have to wait, and then it actually takes time. Just wait. So you can see that this policy is applied, but yeah, it will take time. See, the access token was not provided. So what we have to do is we have to provide the access token to get the response. So for providing access token, first we have to create a client. So for creating client, we have the endpoint. That is our endpoint. So we are just pasting it, and in the headers, what we are putting, we are just putting client ID, client name, and client secret, and we just have to click on send. But we have to actually first of all, okay, so just click on send, and as you can see that the client is created. Now we can actually generate, so client is already registered. So now we have to create an access token. So for creating an access token, we have to put this URL. This is for validating, and this is for creating an access token. So what we have to actually put in the headers: client ID, client secret, and grant type. So in the grant type, we are using client credentials. Click on send, and see, you will get the access token. So just copy it, and this is for validating. We have to put our access token here, and yes, so let's first of all validate it. So it's correct. Now what we have to do, we have to actually use it in our, see, the access token was not provided. Now I'm using it here in the headers, authorization, and bearer, and then my access token, and click on send. See, you are getting the response, right? So that's how you can secure your API, and that's how you can apply policies to it. So now, if what will do, what will happen if I actually put the wrong access token? Let's see. See, the access token is received is not valid. So you have to put the right access token, and you will get the response. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.